On this Monday morning, this year Walmart is starting Cyber Monday a little earlier. The store will kick off its online deals just after midnight on Friday for the first time ever. Cyber Monday is typically the busiest online shopping day of the year. Walmart says they made the move to get a jump on the competition. So again, Cyber Monday starts this Friday night for Walmart. Bob?
For Walmart,
yes.
Absolutely. It is Monday, and today we're talking about funding your retirement. According to a 2015 analysis by the Government Accountability Office, 29% of households ages 55 and older had no retirement savings or any defined benefit plan. That is a scary way to go into your retirement
Very scary.
age.
Very scary.
I guess you plan on just working forever.
Till you drop.
Till you drop.
That's what it is.
Work till you drop. Certified Financial Planner Bert is joining us. How do you do that? How do you plan for your retirement? And then once you say you have planned for it, right. You have a little set aside. What do you then have to do? You got to make some concessions.
Well, the first thing is, Bob, you have to understand how much money you spend in retirement. When we do financial planning, the first thing we ask our clients to do is fill out what we call a budget form. Now, we don't want to put them on a budget, but they have to get a handle as to where the money goes. What do you think the largest weekly expense is for most families today?
Not food?
Dining out.
Dining out, okay.
Dining out. People fill out the form and say, I don't believe how much money we spend every week, every month, every year on dining out.
I know.
So you want to get a handle on how much and what's discretionary and what's mandatory. Mm-hmm. Mortgage payments are mandatory, dining out is discretionary, and the discretionary income is what you have decisions or discretion over in your retirement years. So you want to get a handle on how much you're going to spend, first of all.
Okay, because you know the same amount of money is not going to be coming in, and so the
paycheck stops.
You can't be going out to Dexter's or wherever every single day.
Paycheck stops. Then you got to figure out, okay, where's the money going to come from, and what do we need to spend the money on? So figure out how much you're going to spend, number one.
Okay, but as you get older, of course, your health care needs are going to increase.
Yeah, definitely. So you want to look at, okay, I'm going to stop working. I'm off my employer's medical plan.
True.
How's it going to be covered? So you're going to have Medicare at age 65. If you have that gap between when you retire at age 65, then you're going to have to be thrown into the Obamacare. Yeah, you got to figure, and that's very expensive. People are amazed at how much that costs. So if you can hang on to your employer's plan to age 65, it usually makes sense to do it. And then when you retire at 65, then you have to figure out, okay, what kind of Medicare supplement do I have to supplement, of course, Medicare?
Well, don't we see some changes, though, coming with this current administration?
We're going to see some kind of changes between the Affordable Care Act and all kinds of changes coming down the pike. So you need to stay tuned as to what's going on, because it can affect all of us when you get in those retirement years.
Well, okay, say you're heading towards those years. Well, what advice would you give to someone who's like, it's not, in the foreseeable future, but it's on the horizon, so to speak.
Like they say, you're on the back nine, but you can see the clubhouse.
Right.
Okay. So if you're in the workforce, we always say what you want to do is max out your contribution to your 401k plan. It's by far and away the best way to accumulate for retirement. And by maxing out, I'm saying if you're under the age of 50, the maximum the government lets you put in is $18K. If you're over the age of 50, $24,000. Shoot for 10 to 15% of your income in your 401k plan. That's number one.
Is it a mistake to rely on whatever pension program your company may be offering you and go, you know what, I'm set, I got a pension, I'm all set?
No, well, unfortunately, most people today don't have pensions. Unless you work for the government, you're a school teacher. A lot of companies are eliminating their pensions. So if you have that, you're fortunate. Most people aren't going to get it today. So it's going to be what you have in Social Security, what you're able to put in your 401k plan. Those are going to be your two main sources of income. That's what you have to focus on. And another thing you have to figure out is, when do I start taking Social Security?
Right.
See, if you take it too early, you penalize yourself. And then if you're the major breadwinner, you're going to penalize your spouse when you pass on, because your wife, which is usually the situation, is going to get the higher benefits. So if you grabbed it early, she's going to be penalized in her later years.
It's no fun being an adult, is it?
Well, that's what planning's all about, It's what maturity is.
Exactly. Joseph, always good to see you.
Good to see you,
Thank you, my friend. We have some hot cocoa for you, too.
Good.
I'll warm you right up.
Thank you very much. I need it.
All right. Who are we going to, Jamie?